The Blazers have gone with the same starting lineup throughout the bubble. That's Dame Lillard.
I think his mindset has changed, and that's what's making him a better, more efficient, more aggressive player. He's just determined to go out and make it happen. I think defense is the other thing the Mavericks can have to do. That's too good of a look for Dame Lillard to take that shot.
And beast mode was what he was in on Sunday when he had 51 points in playoffs for the 7th straight season. Luka on the left side of the floor. Nurkic got switched on to him and drained.
Quickly put a zipper on your mouth.
Hazonia must have been sitting over there topped off. It is Lillard in the long rebound. And Carmelo Anthony has it for the Trail Blazers as Melo takes it to the rack. Misses off the glass. Zach Collins, though, there to follow, having appeared in all of these bubble games. Good down low, Porzingis, turnaround shot, good. Over Lillard.
Just turn and shoot and get you an easy basket.
C.J. McCollum with a drive. Porzingis is our tied at 10. Step back, Jack. Luka, yes sir. Had 6 threes in the game against the Clippers last week, looking for his 3rd of the day. That's an air ball, but hey, give him an assist. Gave up the 5th most points in the league this year at 116 a game. And 4th worst defensive rating. And there's the score. Post up here. Melo.
Good
and Melo blocked by Luka.
Great defense.
Here's Trey Burke centering the fast break. A drive to the basket. Big Smith lays it in. Melo. Strong move into the paint and scores against Tim Hardaway. Missed. By the way, Maxi Kleba and DeLon Wright have gone into the game for the Mavs. And a long pass up ahead, caught in the paint, and Collins
really helping Tim Hardaway Jr. on the block. That's too big of a mismatch.
Speaking of mismatch, when he only went 2 for 8, scored 5 points. But in the bubble, this guy's averaging 18 points a game.
Yeah, he's been off the charts as a player. Nice find inside by
one starts before the season stops. Now comes off the bench with Nurkic starting. McCollum, baseline, no good. And there is Whiteside doing what he does.
He's always working on that offensive glass. Outstanding offensive rebounder.
Burke up top and a big-time finish by Porzingis on the alley-oop.
That is such a tough finish off top. Whiteside's got a big body. It's nearby.
Quick 3 taken and made.
Hit a lot of shots. Nice find, Trey.
To answer, and Porzingis does by Hardaway. Dallas is 4 of 8 on the threes. Blow-by drive by Gary Trent Jr. in the lane, got the bounce.
See, when you're knocking down threes, everybody is aware. The defense knows, so they're running out to him. Gary Trent Jr., KP from deep.
Wow, and from deep and good.
Keep going at it.
That's right.
Lillard, once again, trying to draw a foul. Porzingis operating down on the block. Got a mismatch.
Nice.
Hazonia trying to guard him, and
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Statistically #1 this year at 3 a game.
Yeah, obviously, they're led by their backcourt. You throw Carmelo Anthony 15 a night into the mix.
And there,
the Houston thing didn't work out, so he could have a lot more points.
Only 10 games last season with Houston as Melo scores. DeLon Wright caught up to the loose ball. And late in the shot clock, it's lost by Dallas. And this is a run out and a slam for Trent. It is Lillard milking the clock, decides to give it up. Hazonia fakes the pass, drives, goes to Whiteside, and
approach this bubble properly.
Can you imagine the confidence if they sweep, even if they don't make the playoffs? What a shot by Lillard.
McCollum with another miss.
The Houston thing really tarnished his image. And the OKC thing didn't work out either.
Wide open, uncontested shots.
Portland has been very streaky as a team in this game. They're on a bad streak until that Melo. Portland trying to play their way into the 8-9 play-in tournament in the Western Conference. And Trent saw the outlet pass, stole it, scored.
Deflections like it was Italian food or something.
Delicious deflections.
Oh, man. You get some good red sauce on this.
For Portland. Now 4 fouls in the quarter. Like clock situation, deep paint catch, Boban with the basket. Things don't go the way they go in that second game of the bubble against the Mavs.
Yep.
Hey, Booker and Ayton are out of the game with foul trouble, and that's a painful memory for Portland recovers defensively.
Well, Trey Burke has 6 assists already. That should have been 7. Dame all the way to
17 points in 13 minutes. And Melo's done really well, too. 11 points in 14 minutes. As the corner three is hit out, but it doesn't materialize because he loses the handle on it. Here's another drive up the left side.
Under the circumstances.
And all those drives are leading to 30 paint points now for Portland as Hardaway responds.
Good after his performance the other day. Looks just like he did mid-season form.
Lillard again.
He's going to knock down perimeter shots for sure.
21 in the game now for Lillard as Burke goes inside, and Burke has... It's Hardaway with a pull-up three and foul.
Consistently as an offensive player, if you would, for this Maverick team, it's been Seth as Dame having his way get into the...
Nurkic has taken a few threes in the bubble. He's missed most of them. 2 for 10. And that is Luka. Third Maverick player that is into double figures as Luka has 11. Extra pass by Melo. Open three is good. Didn't even hook him.
No.
Lillard has been so good on those drives up the left side of the floor. Was challenged. Catch inside, Finney Smith. And Finney Smith looked like he was fouled.
Forced him to play some defense to slow him down a little bit.
Making his way into the paint once again. They're first in the last 2 minutes.
You know they're going to get this with the Dame.
He's got it. Dallas double teamed. He slips through a pocket pass, and there is Nurkic today. There was a foul called a moment ago on Portland, then a lost ball out of bounds off the Trailblazers, and a bullet inbounds pass thrown by...
Portland was playing a zone, actually, on that out of bounds play. Slow this guy down. Good defense.
He drives baseline, and once again, Porzingis there with the challenge.
That's good to see. You got to slow Dame down.
And that's good to see. Trey Burke.
Positive possession.
It's really beautiful, too, and Luka gets the rebound because it kickstarts your transition.
Gary Trent drifts out to the corner. Just made a three from the wing, but missed that one from the corner. And now, look out, stop and pop transition.
Back.
To answer, Porzingis. He's responded to Lillard on a couple. Nurkic is a good passing big man. That didn't come off, but certainly he'll look to find players as...
to get Portland to the playoffs.
Drive here by Porzingis, past Nurkic to the basket.
Wow. Oh! Get to his left hand and finish.
He does love going left, but for him to finish left like that,
guard. That's going to get better too for Luka.
Now Portland giving Melo an opportunity to post up, and he's done up a shot. Blazers had a chance to go up 11, Skin.
Having him a not-so-good day.
How about the spin move? Spinorama, Luka with the score. And it's a timeout called by Portland. Leader in block shots.
Good fight.
Drive by Finney Smith. Finney Smith curling towards the basket. Lays it in.
He's a two-way player. He can score when his mind is on scoring.
4-3, Trent, and good. Wow.
You know a rap song is coming.
He is a fun player to watch, and so is the uniform.
One on Thursday, and then going to the playoffs, hitting on every single cylinder.
Wrap around the pass. Wow. Zach Collins, good cut. Good pass, good cut.
That's good vision. There's traffic on the weak side. C.J. Steele found it.
Pass to the rolling Cleveland for the layup. Into the defense and lost the ball. He's gotten the better of the Mavs a lot today, but that time it is defense. Cleveland.
Maybe Dame's trying to do too much right now.
So Dallas is back on even footing, as Skin noted a moment ago, and now they shoot for the lead, and they have it because of today for the Mavs. 5 assists, as a matter of fact. Obviously, a whole lot would have to happen, but here is Melo out of a time.
And it does feel like Melo hadn't touched it in a while.
Kleba with the touch, a 3 to regain the lead. Today, 8 for Kleba. In the bubble, Maxey is averaging almost 9 points a game as that will fall.
There's a small on Carmelo.
Burke with the drive, got around the defense inside, but there's Hassan Whiteside to come over and swat it away. And Lillard and Portland run the floor. Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised if Dame doesn't take a rest in the second half. This is a must-win for the Blazers.
Melo hits it in tournament and win it. Imagine having Nurkic and Whiteside to battle Anthony Davis. So.
Yeah, I was just going to say, they're going to get again.
The line. Right. Had a chance to shoot. Now he's going to drive it. Finds Finney Smith into the clock. It's good. Wow. Saying Alvita Zane. This is Luka with the drive for the lead, and it is good.
The third, and right now they're playing pretty good defense against Portland's offense. Let that go.
Big goose egg for Portland on the offense. Double figures. And Luka and KP are both on the floor right now. Late shot clock, a drive. Michael Gilchrist gets him up to 5 team fouls. Were active shooting fouls as well. So Dallas has been on the line all quarter long. And now Lillard connects on a 3.
You know that. He's a big-time player when the game's on the line.
And it's a response from Harden here. Scored the team's last 9 points. He has 24 points in the game. Mavericks trying to hold off Portland. Carmelo Anthony, 3-pointer out of the corner. Driving around Nurkic, and his layup attempt is missed. Save in here by Portland to Nurkic.
Got to get back.
Hazonia shooting for the lead for Portland. No good. And Nurkic tips it in. Zingas a touch pass. Leaves it for Luka. Waits for support. Luka guarded by McCollum. Luka inside and down.
The rim opposed to settling for the perimeter.
Today's clutch time delivered by Texas Department of Transportation. Reverse layup. Good. Smith.
Long shot, long rebound.
And now with 14 on the clock, and Luka makes a move around Nurkic, and will they give him the continue? Right now through Damian Lillard. Lillard against Kleba, and he heaves the 3 and hits the 3.
We've seen it a lot. Good find.
Kleba, corner 3, it's good! Here's Lillard. This time it's Finney Smith trying to guard. He gives it up, and a 3 minutes to go. Whiteside guarding Luka. Here comes a double team. Dallas moving it around the horn. Porzingis on the money! Career money. Here is Lillard. His next basket will give him 60 or 61 since it's from Epcot. And it goes off the rim and in.
You've got to be kidding me.
Incredible work.
1 points. Now it's Luka defending. And it is Lillard a drive. He leaves it inside. Whiteside block. A possession to go in front. And Luka with a drive. Underneath to Trey Burke. He goes to the corner, and it's a no good 3-pointer because of an offensive foul. Finney Smith. Finney Smith to throw the ball in bounds.
There it
and
is.
It's Hardaway in the corner. Tough 3 off the side of the backboard. No good. And the clock runs out. And because of a historic performance by Damian Lillard, Portland is about to